Shh. Is anybody there? Have to do the music manually. Let me find my music thing again. Where's it at? Dang it, I lost it. There it is. Okay. Hello. I actually have a couple of things that are no longer automated because I haven't figured out exactly how I'm going to. Hello, welcome in, Crystal. Welcome in, everybody. Y'all have been chatting up a storm. Yay. Thank you so much for popping in. We are right now live on YouTube and on Twitch and on YouTube Vertical. So I need to get to a screen where I can actually see that. Okay. What? No entry. What? That's not right. Okay, I can see the chat down at the bottom of the vertical one, but there is something up on vertical that's not supposed to be there. So give me just a second to try to fix it. Darn it. Okay. It's still there. Why is it still there? Okay, vertical effects. So pardon me on the vertical side, guys. Y'all are not going to have a clue what I'm doing, but you're going to get black screens for a second because that's the only way I have to fix those. Okay. Now it should be fixed, so that part will be gone. But there is a chat down at the bottom of the screen for vertical as well as for horizontal, because you've got that. This is not sound. It should have sound, but I'm not hearing it. Oh, it's because I have monitor off. Okay, now I can hear it. That's creepy. And again, welcome in Lady Cricket Bug. She gave us a check-in from over on Twitch. Welcome. I'm just looking to see what all I missed. I don't know what all I missed. You just gave me chills. Okay, love that. So where is my other thing? Looks like I have to minimize some screens so I can see all this stuff. Okay, got that one done. Yeah. Well, where did it go? Did I get rid of it? I have to find another dock. Or I can just pull it up over here and have it as a separate one. Okay, so there's that. And then I need to do, there's too many things that I still need to do manually that I haven't ironed out all the things yet. The reason for that, guys, is I've been busy this last week. Nothing but content creation, nothing but videos. Thank you, Miss Mary, for saying not to forget to do the like and subscribe and to share and all the things. Thank you so much. Love y'all. I want to pull up this one. Yeah, I want to. There's a lot of different chat things, and what I'm really gonna love is when everything is combined together and does all the things that I want. And there are some new things that hopefully will be coming soon. Yeah. Okay, now it is on my Social Stream Ninja. Fabulous. I love it that it's there. So far, no one has said anything over on the vertical script stream, and that is totally fine. If you are lurking over there, just know you can come and say hello. And you can also see more things going on if you decide to come and hang out with us on the on the horizontal stream, because we are streaming both right now, simulcasting. Yes, I'm doing the simulcast thing. And is the sound too loud? By Debbie and Todd's feet. That was what Ruth said. So I guess Ruth, oh, that was last week. Okay. For Halloween, Todd should turn his feet into zombie feet. I should stream around Halloween. Thank you, Terry Cooper. Oh my God, that is too funny. And welcome in, Danielle. So I've got some different ideas as to things I kind of sort of want to do. One is, if I can find it, I think it was a year ago. Okay, I like doing things at Halloween that I don't make the time for the rest of the year. So I need to see, do I have the stuff still out here, or did I put it away? Because I put a lot of stuff away. Yeah, I put a lot of stuff away. But if I still have the stencil out here, that would be awesome, but I don't see it. Dang it. I was hoping. Maybe I've got another one? I need a circle stencil, guys, is what I need. Or rather, I need a circle mask. Hello, Miss Melissa. Hello, Maureen. And everybody is saying again, Cordelia is saying, hi, Todd. He's trying to go out for a bike ride, but right now it looks kind of yuck. So it might be raining. So he might not get to. Okay. So that's a circle, but it doesn't have, I need the mask. And I know I've still got mine. I would have left it at, oh, that's the witch. I have one that is a moon, and that one is Picket Fence Studios, but I don't remember where I've got it. That one needs to go away. Did I put it away in here? Oh, here it is. So yay, I found the stencil I was wanting, and while I'm thinking about it, I need to put my other one away. Because we are going to be playing with this stencil. Oh my God, took out more stuff to play with. Good God. What is wrong with me? As I find things, I want to play more. As I find things, I want to play more. And I did some cleaning and rearranging of things over the last, well, I think it was just yesterday. One day this weekend, I woke up at 4. It's like, okay, we went to bed at 12, and I don't normally get to go to sleep until probably close to 1, and I still woke up at friggin' 4 o'clock in the morning and couldn't go back to sleep. So all I need out of this is just the mask. And I'm going to try something that I haven't done in the last year, but I think I still remember how to do it. Yes, welcome in Miss Wendy from the Netherlands. But I've also got other new stuff okay, I'm fortunate that I get to work with a lot of things from different companies that I absolutely love, okay? Kelly was just going to bed at 5 a.m. Well, I don't do that. Yeah. Yeah, how is the weather across the pond, Kelly? So, yeah, okay. I want this. My keyboard can go up over there. Because I'm fortunate to work with some companies and play with their stuff. Where's my paper trimmer? I'm sorry, I'm talking while I'm trying to do things at the same time. Because of that, I also get to see all the fun things that are coming out, right? And sometimes, quite often, I want everything, and I don't have everything, so I can't really afford to buy it all, but I went ahead and I bought some stuff. I think I told you guys this like 2 weeks ago. And that does not fit through. Let me grab my other trimmer. Yeah, this is a nice trimmer. However, for some reason, and I don't know why, because I've used trimmers like this before and not had this problem, but for some reason I can't get a really good cut, and I don't know why. So welcome in, Reese Cup. Welcome in, and thank you so much for the check-in. Awesome sauce. Okay, so we're going to go at, how wide is this? I don't know. My brain just stopped. 9 inches. Cut in half is 4.5. So if I go 5.5 this way, that'll be right about the size that I want for cards. And this is the part, this side is the one that ripped out of the thing. I haven't cut down any watercolor paper in a very long time. And that's what I'm talking about. I'm getting raggedy edges, and I wound up finding someone's video like about a month or so ago. Well, thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. Thank you, Bespoke. Thank you, thank you. Anyway, if I remember right, what May said to do was to go down in the center and go out from the sides that way, and you get a better cut. But it's still not really doing it. Anyway, I wound up seeing something that said something about that it's not necessarily the blades, but it's the paper. So I don't know. So I'm going to cut this one down to 4.5. So I'm going to have a couple of 4.5 by 5.5 inch panels. Watercolor paper, because I'm going to be playing with sprays. That's why I needed this guy, because I want big old moon on my thing. And we will be playing with the stencil again on Saturday, because we do have a card making class on Saturday, 3 p.m. Eastern, in case y'all have forgotten. Something, Kelly, that doesn't happen in January until, okay, something about Florida in January. That's probably the only time we get cold, right? Mary said that she was trying to price balance ball chairs. I have no idea what that means. I mean, I can see trying to balance on a ball chair, but price balance? I don't know. Hey, Miss Brenda, welcome, welcome. So Kelly was saying, oh, here we go. Maureen, it's getting, let me find the right one. I want my Social Stream Ninja one so I can pop it up. If I can find it. Well, thank you so much. Mima Cody just followed me over on Twitch. Thank you so much. Anyhow, I'm going to go ahead and actually, I think, oh, I need that other thing. I need a thing that I put away. I bought a couple of smaller bins specifically so I could do this kind of stuff, because you know what? Having the boxes, it's a bigger mess, and I want this to be easy to wash out. So thank you so much for the follow. I do have some, looks like I've got residue on the back, but I can use, I can use this, my dot liner. So I'm kind of wanting to just make some, I haven't played with the distress sprays in a long time. Okay, I really haven't. And I'm guessing right now, because it's been so long, I'm guessing I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm going to try to do it at a little bit of an angle there. And I've got a bunch. I've got more in the closet over there, which is what made me think about this, is I was rearranging stuff in one of my cabinets and made it all nice and pretty, and it's got a bunch of the new stuff. Newer. I don't know if it was from last Christmas. Probably last Christmas. Okay, we are going to play with this stuff. So I've got a bunch of the distress sprays. This one is Empty Tomb. And I've got some other stuff I want to play with too, but I don't know if I'm going to get it all done. Welcome in, Danielle. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing on Twitch? Is the stream looking good over there? And do I need to blow my head up any bigger? I don't need a big head. Yeah. Todd's over there laughing at me because he looks like he's probably not, he might not be able to go out on his bike ride. Welcome in, Sherry Johnson. Bigger head, lol. Thank you, Terry Cooper. Kelly said, heard that, Todd. Maureen says, Mary, my sister went to Hobby Lobby and I ended up spending $30 on alcohol inks. Well, I hate it when she shops. That's the way it is. Absolutely. So this one is Flickering Candle. So yeah, right now, so far, I pulled out 2 Halloween ones from last year. I don't know. Does anybody know? Did he come out with new ones again this year? Because he did the last 2. So I've got a gray and a yellow. And I want purple. So I'm thinking Villainous Potion. Okay, so what I pulled out is Hocus Pocus. So this is going to look kind of neat. Like I said, I haven't done this in a long time, so we're going to see how it goes. And I think the last time I did it in one of the big boxes, and I leaned it up, and I don't know that there's a way for me to lean this up. It's going to just fall over. Okay, Mary's thinking purple. Well, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, now my follow thing is gonna be wrong because I was working on something. I want to be able to better thank you guys for following and subscribing. So over on YouTube, got a lot of subscribers over there, a lot of followers, and it's growing on Twitch. Thank you so much. Got new members and new members on YouTube and paid subscribers on Twitch. So thank you over there as well. Also on Twitch right now, it is now September, which means you can get 30% off of subscribing on Twitch. So that is kind of cool. So yeah, I am just shaking. I need to use regular colors too, not just the micas. So I've got this one from Delusions. I'm going to get out a paper towel. I have no idea what I'm making. It's going to be a card. It's going to be a card, but I'm trying a technique that I haven't done in at least a year. Hey, Miss Adelheid, welcome in. We had our members only start a little bit early today, and we missed you, honey, but I do want to thank you personally for becoming a member on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much, hon. Took Serenity to Hobby Lobby for the first time over the weekend. Oh, yeah. I remember the first time I went over to Hobby Lobby, I didn't know it existed. I knew Michael's. I knew Joann's. But when I was getting ready to make... So somebody... Adelheid was both naughty and nice, according to Santa. I still don't know why it shoots off twice. And it's just so weird. I will figure it out eventually. Okay, so we've got some blue. So I'm going to start off with that one, I think. Yeah, Hobby Lobby is dangerous. My problem with Hobby Lobby at this point is that I do not like the lines. They don't hire enough people. They don't have enough people actually stay in there and work. So it is really a pain. Okay, this one is Hocus Pocus. Mixing in with the blue. I think I may have to hold off on the off the Flickering Candle until the next one. You used to work at Hobby Lobby. Awesome. Well, I liked it best when they had their 40% off coupon where you can get 40% off of everything. Okay, just a little bit of that. And what else do I have in here? Okay, this one is a little bit more red. It is Heidi Swap. It's got a shimmer to it as well. Just add a little bit more. Oh, this one's kind of a bloody red. Next. Now I'm just spraying some water. I think last time I wound up using my distress sprayer, but it's kind of just creeping along there. Okay. And tweezers, because I don't want to make a mess. I do have a lid here I can use though. Okay, I'm going to try this. I don't know if I can take off the... Do I want to take that? Oh. Okay, and now I have fingers that are messy. Okay, that's the look. I was trying to remember, how did I do this before? Because I did not go back and watch a video to see how to do this again. So what do you think? You like this one? New collection for, oh God, now I have to get some more. Yeah. New collection for, I'm going to put that up on the screen if I can find it. So Kelly says new collection for 2024 was Fortune Teller, Wicked Elixir, and Decayed. So Fortune Teller sounds like purple. Wicked Elixir sounds like a green. Just names, I have no idea. And Decayed sounds like it's probably like a gray color. Did I guess right? Because I did not watch the video on that one either. Kitties. Okay, this is still very, very wet. Okay. But that's what I have this for. This is so that I can put it up on there and set it to the side to dry. Kind of creepy, huh? Because we need to work on another one. So I've got another... I'm gonna make a big mess. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. This is plastic. I'm picking up some more of that ink. This is plastic. Okay. Let's see if I can lift it back off. That looks like it could be kind of cool. I think we need probably some, I think I want more. Just try to layer it back over the circle where it was. That's kind of cool. Okay. Yes, I'm making a mess. Which means if you've been here a little while, you probably know that this is the reason that I don't do this very often, is because it's a mess. I want to do more with alcohol inks. There's just so many different techniques I want to do, but some of them take longer because you have to wait for everything to dry. And some of them are they're just messy. They're messy and they take up space on my desk so that I wind up making a humongous mess. And I think I want to put a paper towel down in that. Okay, this is what I'm doing. I was thinking of just cleaning all of that up with a paper towel and I just couldn't do it. That just means I have to pull up Debbie Does Messy. And it doesn't happen very often. You know that. Oh, Mary's going to love this one. Oh, that is nice. I do like that. Okay, that one goes down there too. That's already 3 backgrounds. 3 already. Meow. Meow. You leaving? Yep. Okay, he's leaving. Anybody want to come over? Okay. So Mary was welcoming Reese. Thank you so much. Oh, Dawn, of course, is loving them all. And I'm going to have to cut down some more paper. The thing is, I was going to just use watercolor paper I had over here, but I don't know where it is. It's like, there it's gone. So I think I'm going to put these up here and let you guys look at the brilliance. And I'm going to be right back. I need to cut down some more, and it'll be faster if I go and use my other paper trimmer. Hello, Lisa Morgan. Welcome, welcome. Okay, Mary, don't let anybody get into any trouble now, okay? I'll be back in just a second. So you're going to have to keep everybody under control, right? And I did not know I was going to want to do this much. And when I tell you guys that I have stuff in my stash that I haven't used for a while, this watercolor paper pack has probably been in my stash probably 2 years. Where I bought it off of Amazon. No, I bought it off of Michael's on sale. So that's 9. And y'all can hear the slicing. Slicey, slicey. Okay, so now I have a bunch of panels, so we can play for a little bit. Kitty! Maureen says, Debbie J, do you not know us? No one can control us. The Todd has left the building. It's time to party. Okay, Cheryl Jackson is in BC. I'm always excited when I see other Canadians. And Kelly says, I bought my liquid death, my first liquid death. How on earth do you guys drink it? I have not drank liquid death. Liquid death, from what I understand, because I watched Harry Potter, liquid death will kill you. So I don't know what that is. Thank you. Who is very fun? So Leanne Carr says, you are very fun. I don't know who she's talking to because it couldn't be me. I'm just nuts. Okay, I'm moving that out of the way. I'm not going to have enough room for all of these, and I know it. Because, yeah. Okay, so we still have, and that's all I'm using is just a circle mask. That's all that I'm using. Liquid Death potato juice. I thought that potato juice was vodka. Isn't vodka made out of potatoes? So I'm going to put that down. And I've got the little piece of adhesive there. And we're going to start with the flickering candle this time. I'm putting more down than I actually need. And then I'm going to bring in some of the Heidi Swap Red. Reason being, I know that the mica ones, they are a little more expensive. You don't need all of that shimmer, and you can mix it with other things. But, oh, that's fiery. Okay, now we're going to do a little bit of Hocus Pocus, which kind of turned it a little bit brown. That's okay. Vodka equals potato juice. That's what I thought. Oh, now I have green up here too. Oh, this is cool. Okay, now I'm going to put in some water. Now you can use your distress sprayer. I kind of liked just doing this, just my regular sprayer. Actually, that's what we remembered. That's what we remembered last time. I need to take the mask off. Okay. And then, then we're going to lift this up. Get my fingers in it again. Now we're going to spray it with some water. Okay, that is really creepy looking. I am all wet now. The yellow and red would be perfect for a bonfire night. I know. I think I need to put another label on the top because this one is not working anymore. Okay. Because I labeled all my stuff so I would know what it was. Hello, Miss Linda Gorman. Leanne says, I only cricket crab, never missed a chance to jump into one of my lives. They make you smile. Oh, thank you, honey. That is so sweet. I don't do a lot with cricket, but pretty much anything that you do with your cricket, you could do with scissors and all this other stuff. Okay, you could definitely make basically anything that we make, you can make on your cricket as well. That is cool looking. That's kind of rainbowish. Okay, bringing these back as they are drying. This one looks mostly dry. You can't see it, but I can see the shimmer. Can y'all see the shimmer at all? Now I've got a Cricut Joy. I've done a couple of Cricut card summits. Was it Cricut? It was Cricut Joy summits. That's what it was. I don't remember the names of all the things anymore. Anyway, I've done some of those, and I'm going to try to flatten it so that it doesn't go away. Yeah. Anyway, I've done some of those, and no, this is the heated tool. It looks like a hairdryer. It's not. This one is the heated tool. It's hotter than a hairdryer. Do not dry your hair with this. But it's not, it does like a gentle blowing of the, it doesn't. So I've got an embossing tool, which has a higher volume of air that comes out at a time. This one is just as hot, but it's a gentle, so it doesn't blow things around. It mostly just dries things. And it's good for heat setting your ink and that kind of stuff. Thank you, Ms. Linda. Remember to like the video. Also, if you are watching over on YouTube and you haven't tried out Twitch yet, I am streaming over there as well. Twitch is basically a live streaming service. It's where all they do is live streaming. You have to specifically tell it that you want to save your video. Otherwise, you don't. You found me at the Cricut Joy Summit. Perfect. Yeah, last year I did wood burning using a Cricut Joy. Actually, I used my scanning cup, but you could do it with the... Twitch is still confounding to me. Well, I found a couple of things that make it easier. First off, there is a Chrome extension that I've got turned onto my computer that will tell me everybody that I'm following when they're live. I'm showing right now that there are 9 people that I follow currently that are currently live right now. So that's one of the fun things over there. And they also go live for a long time. You are able to raid off to other people's channels. You're able to do a lot of fun interactions, which I'm trying to bring as much as I can to you guys over here. Okay, here's the first one. It's still a little damp, mostly around the edges.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you. Now, back to our show.
Thank you so much for that. And that was Terry Cooper. And that one is something that is from Tangia. I do have a link where you're able to do that on YouTube. However, on YouTube, it's where you pay like 30 cents or something to do one. On Twitch, I'm actually able to set up a couple of them as channel point redeems. So I'm trying to get everything set up over here so that you guys can have all the fun that they do over on Twitch. So the reason I'm wanting to dry this is so that I can use my thing for more panels. I don't need to do this. I'm going to run, yeah. This is why I don't do them that much. I won't use the panels up. It'll take me a while. Okay, who was that? That was Mary. That was another Tangia alert. So it's not where I mean, you see my hands. I didn't do anything. You guys did that. Hello, Miss Lucinda. Welcome, welcome. I think I sent you a card recently, didn't I? You see the sparkle now? Yes. So there is mica in here. So this bit of purple there has got It's still a little wet, but yeah, isn't that lovely? Love that. And the other panels, so this one is the one that is from Cleanup. So it's got a bunch of shimmer. And then this one is the circle mask we did. And it's still a little bit damp as well. Kind of thinking I'm going to have to start making cards now because, okay, so this one's got a little bit there. I'm going to just blot it up because, yeah. So that's, I just stuck my fingers in it. Hey, Suze, welcome, welcome. So yeah, this one is very, very fiery. Kind of makes me wonder how the fire stencil would do. Do I want to try that? I think I do. Okay, I'm grabbing out another stencil. Another one from Picket Fence Studios. We're going to see how this does because all this was just a circle. You could use, if you don't have a circle stencil, you could cut a circle out of acetate, out of packaging if you want to. That way, that way it, excuse me, that would last longer. Oh, this one is a circle. This one is actually from a moon stencil. So this one's plastic, but you could even do it out of cardstock if you wanted to. So if you don't have one, you can still do something like this. So I'm going to try it out with the flames. Okay, and now I got to tape it down. I have no idea how this is going to work. Okay, we're going to see. Okay. So again, this one is, you see all the ink on my fingers already. Okay, this one is a flickering candle. And then this one is, I have no idea what, oh, something's going on with my phone. I don't know. This one is called Peppermint Stick. So it's a red. Todd leaves and it starts pouring. Okay, I'm going to bring in some more of that yellow. Where did I put it? Here it is. Okay, let's dry this a little bit. See, the first time I tried this stencil was actually in Austin. I bought it. I thought, you know, I really don't know how it's going to work, but I'm going to try it because I was thinking Halloween. And then when I used it, it's like, oh my God, I love it. You may have seen that card. It was one. I don't think I did I didn't do a video on it because I actually did everything while I was in Austin. And it was the Lamageddon. So you may have seen it on Instagram because I did post it over there. So I'm also not getting too close. It shouldn't have a problem with the plastic, but anyway. Okay, so Todd will be coming back soon. Yeah, I would think so. Okay, so Maureen is saying something about somebody being rude. Mary, that would have been so rude. So, Dawn is proud of me for getting down and dirty. Okay, I think that's going to be enough for that part. Get another paper towel. I'm going to have to get another roll. Okay. So then when we take this off, so the way that I found to use the stencil with inks is to layer up your color and move the stencil around. A bunch of plastic dividers from work, they were going to throw them away. So you took them and you're planning on making some stencils. Absolutely. Okay, so there we go. And now it looks like I have blood on my hands. Okay, let's try moving the stencil down and maybe do another color. Okay, this is the side I want. I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, that's where I want it. Okay. I have to tape it on the other side. I'm trying not to get my fingers in the stuff and spreading all of the ink all over the place. We are very special. We think some things that nobody else can. Yep, I know it. Okay, so let's go with this one is a Delusions orange. Just like I've got the Delusions blue, I've got a couple of other sprays. There. This one's clogged. It doesn't want to work. Okay, that's all of that one. I need to clean the nozzle. These have been sitting in the cabinet for a year, right? I'm going to go with it just like that. I probably didn't need to do that. But we are going to have a couple of different colors on there. I could go with a darker color in there too, but I kind of want it bright. I should have started with dark and then gone lighter. I could do another layer maybe of the yellow. Just the yellow down at the bottom. Or just spray over it. Yeah. Okay. Not too bad. And that is messy. And now I'm going to just go over it with some yellow. So now we have the fires of hell. I don't think that's the command, Maureen. You would need to go over onto my website, Debbie J's Crafting Corner, and now I can't, of course, type because I'll make a mess all over everything. / live-stream-information, I believe. You can also go to link bio, Debbie J's Crafting Corner / DebbieJ'sCraftingCorner.com / link bio, and there is a link on there for the link that's going to show all the things. Before you even say it, I thought hellfire. Yep. Okay, so I think that's going to be it for the mess, because otherwise I will never get done with another. I won't get a card made out of any of this if I don't get started, because this is fun, and that's one reason why I don't do it a whole lot. It's because it's too fun, and then I don't get anything done and then I have all these panels that I won't make anything out of. But now we've got like what, 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we've got at least 5, and one of them's fire. This is too cool. Okay, let's see if I can. I'm gonna have to clean my Stream Deck too. I will be right back. I need to wash my hands and clean up this mess, and yeah, I'll be right back. But I will let you look at these panels in the meantime while I clean the rest of the stuff up. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, I do like this. This is a really cool technique. Pattern paper for the win. Don't know what that was about. Somebody's being naughty again. Hey, Maureen, was that you? Okay. I love the way all this stuff looks, but I think I know what my problem is. I have so much stuff on my desk that I really, really do not have space to make a mess. I splatter on too much, yeah. I mean, I have enough problems with... Okay, didn't I get anything on here? Was worried for a second there because I touched my shirt, that I'd gotten something on my shirt. What is going on with my phone? Somebody wants to send me a message. I don't know who they are. Somebody on Instagram. I don't know. If you know me and you send me a message, yeah, I'm good. But if you're trying to sell me something, and lately people have been just trying to sell me stuff way too much. I was like, no, thank you. Go away. Okay. And while we are waiting on this, yeah, well, I also have silicone mats, and I've got the Visage silicone mat like right there, rolled up. Yeah. And then I also bought this plastic desk cover and trimmed it to fit my desk. So that is under my mat. So I do have more things working. Oh, thank you so much, Delina. I go live every week on Tuesday I'm working my way backwards in time, by the way. Normally it is at 5:30 Eastern. I'm working my ways to start at 5 o'clock so that we will have more time, all those things. But yeah, so today we started at 5:15-ish. Yeah. And members of my YouTube channel were able to join me, but prior to that over there, so I did a special live stream just for them, chit chat with them and on all the things. This one is going to be fabulous once it dries. I am loving this one. But we love that you are in here with us. Thank you so much, Delina. And these are all using mica sprays and spray stains and all the things. Most of it is Tim Holtz. Yeah. And I don't do this, but I just realized I put the fires of hell behind my head. There. Let's move them a little down. So this is supposed to look like a creepy moon. Yeah, creepy moon. And then I use the mask. And it looks like it's still wet, but that isn't wet. That is just the mica. I think that is so cool. And I do like that I moved the... Okay, so Delina says, I work until 6, so I miss your earlier lives, but watch the replays. Well, I'm normally on until 7. But yeah, you're welcome anytime you pop in. On Thursdays, I am live on Twitch, usually starting around noon. This week, I think it was like 4 hours, maybe? Something like that, but I got a lot of work done. I've basically been using that time to record some of my videos, which you guys get to later watch on YouTube after I get everything edited. So all I did today is I worked on a card last night and this morning, and then did the video editing and the blog post and all things, because I'm actually getting things up on my blog. So you're going to see a lot more of that if you're more into reading about it and looking at the pictures instead of just watching the video. And you can always still watch the video. You can do all the things. I appreciate it all. Oh, I am loving that. It's still wet though. But yeah, isn't that cool? Oh, I love it. Okay, so while we're waiting for this one to finish drying, why don't we go ahead and do something that I don't always do on time? Let's go ahead and do the stream showcase. And I need to get the right screen up because that's the wrong screen. It's supposed to be that screen. Oh, it is the right screen. It's just the wrong face. It needs to be over there. Is that right? No, it's supposed to be there. There we go. Let me get to the right thing in here, though. Announcements. Announcements says that I'm live. Okay, this is saying that I'm live. All right. What I want to look at is the stream showcase. So if you want me to share what you create, post it in this part on my Discord. The yellow and orange looks like a lava flow. Yes, it is so cool. Okay, so these are the last ones that we looked at last week, and I told her that they were fabulous. And Kelly's crowd. This one is one from Miss Ruth. Ruth over in the UK. I don't know if she is in yet, but if she isn't, I know she's going to be watching the replay because that's what she does. Anyway, this one is a card for her craft roulette. I think that is pretty cool. Where she's got the Z fold. Then we've got a couple more from Miss Ruth. We've got mermaids, birthday wishes, and mermaid kisses. And then this one's thank you for being a true friend with a flower on the front. And then more, this one is, he will come to us as the showers, as the spring rains, the water that water the earth, Hosea 6:3. And she's got the rain with the water puddles there. And I think this was on the, no, this is the outside of another card, thinking of you with a water fountain. I think that one is cool. Next up is Miss Elizabeth Costa Rogers that did not post it in the stream showcase, but I went ahead and added a link so I could go back to her post. And, oh, this one I'm going to go ahead and show anyway because this one is Miss Kelly's Craft. She has actually been nominated for to take part in Creative Scrapbooking's their thing. I've done that one before too. So if you haven't already checked it out, there is a link over in the Discord. And this is hers. Hope your day is flippin' awesome for the hamburgers. I think that is super cool. These are a couple of cards that Elizabeth made on a live stream for Kendra's Card Challenge last week. I'm sorry, the characters we got to work with for Kendra's Card Challenge this time are super awesome. I think, I'm not sure. Dang it, I hate it when I don't remember which company it was that she's working with. This one's probably not the Crafty stamp company. That's the one I just did a video on. But we're using Kendra's Card Challenge sketches along with some different things from some different sponsors that have sponsored our videos. So that's one of her cards. And then this one says, Meowie Christmas. Super cute. Okay, back to the other section because Miss Kelly also put in a couple more cards at the last minute. Thank you so much. This was actually posted today at noon. You're always so good to others. Be good to yourself too. And her card has a lady drinking a glass of wine. Yeah. And then one in a bubble bath. Yes. I need to take a bubble bath. I do have a jacuzzi tub that we put in like 5 years ago, and I've only taken a bubble bath in there like a handful of times. I need to do that. And then this one where they're looking out the window with a cup of coffee. I bet she probably has a book hidden behind those pillows. So those are super sweet. And here's another one. Let's fall in love all over again. That is super sweet. I love that. Happy birthday, kick your feet up. And don't you love how she did the floorboards and markers? That is so fun. And I love the little puppy. Sending comforting hugs and healing prayers. So sorry for your loss. I am so bad about sympathy cards. I really don't do them very often. Okay. And then Kelly leveled up because she had posted so many pictures in there so recently. So that is fabulous. So that is our stream showcase today. You guys need to also let me know if Supreme pops in, because I've had a card that she sent me sitting here for like 3 weeks. Okay. So a couple of the other things that I need to find, the things that I just got. Still in the packaging. I haven't used them yet. So, yeah. Because I had to. I had no choice. It's kind of where, you know, the things come out and you gotta. I'm on Spellbinder's influencer team. You guys know that. But there are a lot of things that I don't get because they can only send me so much, and they have to spread the love, all the things, right? One of the things that I really wanted was this guy. So yeah, I placed a Spellbinder's order. So that's one of the little guys that I got. I also did Sizek stuff too. So this one is Spellbinders, the cute little puppy. You remember when I did the sunset in a glass? Well, I wanted Halloween stuff to go in my glass. It does not come with the martini glass. I do not have the martini glass, but that doesn't mean that I can't use these guys in the other one. And look at the hand. I mean, yeah. So I got that. And then I got one for Christmas. We're not doing Christmas, but I do have one that goes with the Christmas glasses. Then from Sizek, last week I showed you, and where did I put him? I lost my coffin. But I got this guy that's got the fun letters and different things for this skull and crossbones and bat and the 3D. And I made the 3D coffin. And then I got this guy. And I got these. Yeah. And then, but wait, there's more. I've been getting things from Scrappy Tales and love them. Like, that's not that one. Like, this month, where is it? I put it back in here when I got done with it. I know I did. Well, you guys saw my skellies. The skeletons are always fun. We did those last week, and I did another one last week. And yeah, because they're fun. But where'd I put the other? Did I lose it already? There's the glass, so I can do the glass. This bag here is nothing but Scrappy Tales. And I pulled out all of her Halloween stuff, so you guys already know that. But where is that cover plate? This one. So this one is the cover plate for the spell book, right? But you know what I did not have? I didn't have her book dies, so I went ahead and ordered that. And I've made my first book. I have not decorated it yet. But I made my first book, and there's already coming apart because apparently I didn't use enough adhesive. But yeah, so I still need to decorate this one. So maybe Thursday I'll do one beginning to end because I want to record that too and do the whole thing because I want to do that like for my next video for her. But yeah, so this is really cool. It looks like a book. It looks like a book, and it's a shadow box, so you can decorate it on the inside and the outside and everything. And this means I can make it into a creepy spell book, which I've already cut out some of these, but I'm wanting to layer them up and give it a little dimension. Yes, I'm going to make a spell book, but I think I'm going to, because the thing is, first I had to try this out. I had to try it out. And then, of course, after trying it out, it's like, I really should have recorded that because I want to do a recorded video for the whole thing. And I want to make the spell book. Yeah, you know. So let's do that on Thursday. So everybody come and hang out with me on Twitch. It's going to be a slow stream. You guys can play as much as you want in the thing. And I will be recording, and then I can do that one I can edit it later as a recorded video that'll come out sometime in the next couple of months. I have no idea when or anything yet. My goal is to continue to push forward and to work forward. But I'm thinking for this one, I could probably use some of the dies that I've got here for some of these backgrounds. I love this little dog. So I think I'm going to do the puppy to start off with. But I wanted to let you guys see some of the things that I had. So we could have the doggy walking through fire. I don't know if I want him to do that. Don't want him in front of that one. But I'm also thinking the Skelly would be great on any of these. You should do a shadow book called The Handbook for the Recently Deceased. Yeah, well, before I started card making, I think I've told you guys, my favorite time of year for creating things has been Halloween. I I think 1998 was the first year that I made tombstones for the front yard. And basically, it was because we had bought those cheapo ones, the little plastic whatever things, and I didn't really like them. I didn't want to buy them again. So I made some out of cardboard and had one for each of us that were in our family. So rest in peace. And then the following year, I made some out of styrofoam. So I looked up online. This was before a lot of what we've got now. The internet was not what it is now. But I looked up online and found where you could use a wood burning tool. Have a good dinner, Miss Maureen. You could use a wood burning tool to carve into the stone. So I made a big stonework. It looked like stone. I basically made a facade for the front yard. This was Halloween 2002. I only remember that because that was the year before my first husband passed away. So Halloween 2002, I made a facade that all looked like stonework, painted it with Oops paint from Home Depot, and I carved all of the stone into the styrofoam panels that fit in between your 2x4s. They were like about an inch thick and about like this wide, and I just carved everything, and it was so much fun. I made my tombstones that way. When I started doing things again, that was after I was over here with Todd, after we were married, and been here for, I think this is probably 2013, 14, something like that. I started making some out of paper mache. So I've done paper mache tombstones that are all thrown away because they were up in the attic and they got moldy. And of course, that was when we thought I was allergic to everything. So we got rid of them in case, right? I also made some paper mache pumpkins. My first one was like this big. My last one is about like 14 to 24 inches tall, I think, the big guy. So I've got like 3 big pumpkins, jack-o'-lanterns that are in the other room that stay inside, and I painted them all with Oops paint. And yeah, I think I do need to do some touching up on at least one of them, but it's been my favorite thing, right? So yeah, and those are messy and those are very time consuming, which is one reason why I don't do them anymore, is because they're too time consuming. I want to get my projects done and move on to the next project and move on to the next project. And card making has basically given me this little 4 1/4 by 5 1/2 inch canvas to work with and make lots and lots of things. So yeah, I mean, I've done crochet, I've done lots of different types of crafting, but most of them take a lot more time to get the vision out of your brain onto whatever substrate you're working with. And I have this habit of, I find something like, okay, I've got the dies. I have no idea what I'm going to make with them. So I will just play. I will start cutting things out and assembling from the things I cut out. And then we'll see how it turns out. And over time, they just keep getting better and better. So for instance, I'm going to give you guys a sneak peek at tomorrow's video, the card that is for tomorrow's video, if I can remember where I put it, because I already showed members. Members got to see it. Now, this is another one that I did, but yeah, you guys already got to see that one. That one was out yesterday, I think. Or was it today? I don't know. But I did another Skelly. That one was done on Thursday. So what did I do with my new light up card for Pear Blossom Press? Yes. And now I find my coffin. There's my coffin. I've also got most of the cards done for the clubs for this month. So I've already got those done. I just need to edit the video. I got to do one more, and that's going to be tomorrow morning, and then I can edit that. You could use the coffin as a pill box. I have actually put my vitamins in there, and I probably need to do that because I keep forgetting to take them. I've got another stack of vitamins over there that Todd brought me this morning, and I didn't take them again. What did I do with the card? Okay, guys. Y'all saw it. I know y'all saw it, and now I don't know where it is. It's not in here with all the things I just pulled out. What did I do with it? Well, it's cute. I'll find it probably like 5 minutes after we get done. Terry Cooper says, Mary, I don't know if you drink any soda, but Fanta is doing a collab with Beetlejuice. And one of the drinks is Haunted Apple. Oh my God. And Dawn says for me to take my vitamins. So I know I need to do white for this guy. And unless I want to color him, I'm going to just cut everything out at once, I think. And then we can figure out which of the panels do we want to go with. This, I still think it's wet. Okay. And I actually have a regular magic mat in here. I've been using my magnetic magic mat a lot. So here's the magic mat, kitty. Here's the magic mat side. You can already see that there are marks there, but here is the magnetic side. True. Did I see? Hey, True. Welcome in, hon. I haven't seen your name since last week on Jax's stream when you didn't want to come play with us. I still want to do that too. Who made the book die? So the book died. This is from Scrappy Tales. I do have affiliate links for that. I'd appreciate it if you guys... Okay, y'all are shenaniganing. Okay, anyway. But yeah, Sabrina made this. Sabrina with Scrappy Tales. She's local Florida. She lives north of here, and I need to at some point go and visit her. But yeah, it's got the pieces to be able to create... Where'd I put it? To create this. And she has made a lot of different sets for the covers for you to be able to decorate them. But yeah, and the way that she designed the pages, this is basically just, okay, I'm going to show you. This die cuts it out with the different score lines, right? You just fold it, accordion fold, and it's kind of a spring. Okay, so it can fold flat. This can fold flat, so it's basically a card, but it pops up, and I'm kind of wanting to make everything. When I woke up at 4 a.m. the other day, part of my brain was thinking of ways that I could do this. I'm thinking chipboard. I mean, I don't need to do it all that fancy, but that's the reason I started talking about paper mache.
Mary's Crafty Kreations 11 asked me, will Debbie J's cards be spooktacular? Well, if Debbie J ain't making some damn spooktacular cards, then I don't know what the hell we're all doing here. You seeing those crafts? That's some next level Halloween magic right there. Don't doubt the crafting power.
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Mary. Anyway, I have made a spell book out of a cardboard box, out of a cereal box where I I used wax. I used hot glue to draw different things on there and did paper towel with paper mache over the top. So the paper towel made it have a texture and painted I basically made a prop. And this was, gosh, I know it's been more than 5 years ago because I was still working at Schwab back then. Yeah. And I've been away from there since 2019. So I've been away from there for 5 years already. But yeah, this is super cool. I mean, this is super cool. And this one, which is the spell book cover plate, it's got spider webs and yeah, it's got all the things. Anyway, I need to make a card for International Peace Day, but got no ideas. Could do one with peace sign.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message. I love you.
I
Now,
love
back
you
to our show.
too. Thank you. Okay, so I'm going to be using just my regular magic mat for this. The reason being, I don't know yet if you can re-flatten this out. Yeah, a rainbow peace sign. Only thing is, I don't remember if the UK, if the peace sign means the same thing in the UK as it does here in the United States. Because I know some countries, different things you do with your hands and stuff mean different things. Things that mean something nice here might mean something really mean elsewhere. So I would say whatever your country symbol for peace is, use that. Anyway, I don't know for sure if this is, if you're able to flatten it back out. So I've been using both sides. It is starting to warp a little bit already because I've been using a lot. This is also slightly thicker than my other magic mat, probably because the other one has gotten lots of love. So, and I do have 2 of these, but I'm probably going to need more. I love the thing. I mean, it is fabulous, but you don't really need it unless you're doing, it helps with intricate dies because it's a little bit thicker and it keeps your dies in place better. But also if you're wanting to do, oh, that was fabulous. If you want to do any kind of die cutting of, say, your sentiments or a stamped image or whatever, you can get perfect. It's easier to get everything lined up perfectly with that than any other way. I'm one. Yeah, Mary's asking the same question. I need to know whether or not we can flatten it out again. From what I heard, that side's not supposed to be one that you can flatten back out, but I don't know for sure. Okay, I'm going to looks like I've got space on this scrap to do everything except for that part of the head. So I'm going to go ahead and die cut our little guy out. These guys are so cute. But I'm also thinking that I might want to invest in a new precision base plate because mine is, well, this one's old and this is what it looks like because the adhesive doesn't hold it together anymore. This part is still fine. I could take it off of the plastic, but I don't really want to. It wouldn't be as, I don't know. I haven't figured out how to fix this. I still use it. I don't have to use it very often, but I do still use it. Okay. And the only other part we need to do is the head. And I'm leaving it in the cardstock because I want to color it on the cardstock. I'm sure I've got another scrap around here I can use for the puppy's head. There's vellum. And what are these doing in there? I've got these frames that need to be glued. E6000. Thing is, it's the plastic that's warped. I've got some E6000, so I can give it a try. So it would probably glue together, but it's not going to fix the fact that it keeps on trying to warp every time I use it. Okay, let's pull some out of here. So I want to get at least one card done tonight. Now I want to know what I did with my... I've got a new card that is for the video. The video is going up tomorrow morning. Members, you guys can see it already on my channel now. But I've got a video up that's going live at 10 a.m. tomorrow, plus on my blog. That is the cutest little pumpkin scarecrow. I'm sorry, it is. Y'all are going to love it. It's a cute little Halloween card. I keep making lots of cute, kind of creepy. It's like that all my cards have got a little bit of both, right? Okay, we're going to go ahead and put together this little puppy. Well, even if I don't find the card for you guys to see tonight, y'all will get to see it in the morning. And I'm also still loving my Ohuhu markers. Yeah. So who is coming to the class on Saturday? me just double check the colors. I think if I just use a little, I'm also using purple in with orange to do kind of a burnt orange, which is something I never thought of to do, except I've seen people do, use purple for shadows on skin tones. Well, I've got 2 shades of orange and they don't really do what I want them to do. They're too far apart. So I've got this, and then when I add a little bit of purple to it, that gives me, you have a busy day Saturday. Okay, so that means you're probably not going to come to the live part. Understood, honey. Kind of want him to be, I'm going to do a little bit of shadow over the edge, around the outside. There we go. And then I think I want the handle for our pumpkin to be black. If you're not at the trailer, you'll come. Okay, Miss Mary. Well, you guys know I record them, so you'll have the replay if you're not able to come to the live. But I do like to hang out with you guys, and if you have any kind of questions, you know, I'm there for you for that as well. Okay, I want to make sure I got enough down to have the black handle, and then I can glue these guys together. Actually, okay, I'm going to have to color the whole thing black. Dang it. Ha! So I was just thinking the handle, but we're going to have the black of this behind the mouth and eyes of our little pumpkin. I can go ahead and glue those guys together. We will have one card done. I can get this little guy put together, and then we can decide where we want to put him. Okay, why is that not wanting to pop out? I may have to run this one back through. Yeah, I think this one's going to have to go back through, so we'll do that. Just line him up on the... I don't know if I'm going to have to run anything else back through or not, but that's okay. Ooh, you got your Spellbinders Advent calendar a couple of weeks ago. Well, you know what, honey? You're not supposed to do anything with it until December. I mean, you could, technically you could go ahead and... Okay, I'm going to use the magnetic because I want to make sure that this stays in place. And I know me, if trying to do it with my fingers to hold it in place doesn't necessarily work. Okay, so it feels like it's in place, right? If it doesn't mess up, it's just paper. I can make another pumpkin. Mary says it's killing her. Okay, so it looks like I did line it up right. Perfect. So now we got our little jack-o'-lantern face. Yes, you could open and video and release in December. What I did last year for mine was I opened each individual one and did a video for each individual one. So I did 24. Yes, 24 videos for the Spellbinders. Bye, Miss Brenda. I'll see you later, honey. Thank you so much for popping in, hon. But I did 24. I know I've got glue where the eyes and the mouth are going to be, but that's okay. It's going to dry clear. But I did a video for each one of them. Yep. According to my chocolate advent calendar, Christmas is in 4 days. Oh my God. So there we go, to go in the little puppy's mouth. That's awesome. Okay. The sheet I'm going to do with a little bit of really light gray. So I've got a warm gray. I think that's this one. This one's cool gray. Cool gray is actually what I wanted. So I'm just going to add a little bit. And you guys might not even be able to see it. And then I'm going to take the colorless blender and blend some of that out still, because I don't really want it to be that heavy in places. Yeah, I think I needed a shim because this is not one to pop out either. Well, okay. So we've got the nose and we've got the inside of the ears. Those are going to be in pink. I'm going to color them and then I'm going to run them back through. I need to buy a thin shim for my Big Shot. Yep, understand that one. I'm still getting used to these markers. I'm loving them though, but I want more colors. Hey, Lady Antique. Welcome, welcome, hon. Welcome in. And I may need to add a little bit more color around the edges too. Okay, we're going to go ahead and try running them back through again. Let's see. And then you guys are going to have to tell me which of the backgrounds I need to use for this little puppy, because they're all cute. All of those panels are awesome. Okay, you guys didn't see that. Okay. So I've got my Magnetic Magic mat, and it is, like I said, it is starting to warp already. I'm going to have to test and see if I can flatten it out again. So I've got that, and then when I put that down, it basically goes right in, and it's holding it in place. Okay? It's holding it in place. I think that is absolutely fabulous. I love my magnetic mat. I also put up already, it took me a long time for the other, and I hadn't gotten around to doing an updated video yet, but I've already put up a short for my, for the video that I took part of a video that I just was putting up and turned it into a short, and that's already up. And I know some of y'all know because some of y'all have already commented on it, so thank you for that. I love it when you guys comment and everything, because it basically... I already know a lot of what you think anyway, so thank you anyway. But it also lets YouTube know that you like my videos because you're engaging with them. So anytime I put a video up, if you want to just put a comment up of any sort, don't be mean, but any sort, that would be very, very helpful so that we can get in touch with more folks and I can give you guys more people to play with. Okay, so now we have our ghost. Oh my goodness. I think I do need to do a little bit more coloring on the snout and the ears and stuff. They need a little bit more instead of just solid color. So let's see. This one was BR3, so I need BR2, which is slightly darker. Yeah. Oh, thank you so much. Y'all, I think I've got her. I think I've got her fooled. I think I've got her fooled. She thinks I'm awesome. She thinks my videos are awesome. I don't know. I am starting to just, show you guys more and more that I'm just a nut and having fun, and I'm not really worried about whether or not they're right or not. Someone did ask me recently, though, over in my Facebook group, I have something that says, ask me anything. Maybe I'll answer on a live stream or something. And I asked, one of the questions that came up was, why did I start my YouTube channel? It's like, you know what? I don't really remember anymore. I think it's just where a friend told me. So I went back and I looked at my first video. I was like, and my first couple of videos are no longer public, by the way. Yeah, they're just, I'm sorry, they were bad. They were bad. I made Traveler's Notebook. I think I made a shaker pouch or something for the inside of a Traveler's Notebook. And I made another thing that was like for a credit card, like a credit card holder for you to put inside your Traveler's Notebook. So my first videos were planner videos. And the only reason I started doing any is because a friend of mine said, hey, you should do that. So my friend Tam at Schwab, she's a sweetheart. I had made one of those, I don't even remember what they're called, but one of the jars, the sensory jars that had like glitter and stuff in them. I made a couple of them for a couple of people at work, and I had made those. And she said, you should teach people how to do that. You should start a blog or do a YouTube thing. And I was like, what? Ooh, thank you so much, Lucinda. It says warm it at a half to an inch away to straighten the magnetic mat out. Okay, I'm going to have to do that then, because this one's already starting to warp. This is my lighter. Yeah, that's my lighter one. Because one of the questions my regular magic mat videos have gotten lots, and those are some of my best videos out there. Well, not best as in my quality, but as in how many views they get. They're still going strong. I'm still getting people watching them all the time. But some of the biggest questions are on there are like, what would they say something about their I'm in your kitchen. Okay. But they ask, about it warping. That's been one of the big things. So I've got a couple of videos. I got one video up about how to fix it in like 5 minutes. So a regular magic mat only takes you like 5 minutes to flatten back out. Okay. I'm sorry. I get tickled. This is so cute. This is just so darn cute. Where's my tweezers? Did the gremlins take them again? Where's my tweezers at? I don't think I need to do any more coloring. I think I'm good on coloring. Hey, Miss Suzette, welcome. And there's a little nose. What did you miss? I don't know. I played with sprays. Look what I made. Isn't that cool? So yeah, I played with sprays, and now I'm pulling out one of the die sets that I bought because I didn't get them from Spellbinders. They sent me other stuff, and I wanted this, so I got this. Anyway, and now I can't find my tweezers because someone stole them. So I'm making this cute little doggy, and I'm going to put him onto one of these panels, and you guys get to tell me which one. The reason I couldn't find my tweezers is I put them away. That's exactly why. Okay. And I think I'm picking up ink from some of the other things. I don't want to do that. Let's go ahead and add our little face on. And one reason why I picked this one out is, first off, he's super cute. But secondly, is quick and easy. It is a small die set, so it won't take a long time to... I forgot to put the pink in his ears. Dang it. Here's one of them. Where'd the other one go? I guess I'm not putting pink in the ears. Got the nose. So that's good. I'm going to go ahead and put the nose on so that I don't forget to. And then maybe, well, if that... The reason I have to put things away is because I need a little bit of space on my desk to work. And if I don't, then I won't have space on my desk to work. It is what it is. So let me get the little nose. And nose goes there. Let me make sure I'm putting it in the right direction. There we go. Yeah, that's the right direction. Okay. What's worse of it is that I made a card for a video that's going up tomorrow. The video's all done. The blog post is all done. All the things are done. It's all scheduled. And I showed some folks as a sneak peek the card, and now I can't friggin' find it. It was here. Get the little nose. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this on to, I don't know. I want the other ear. Where did it go? Okay, cleaning things up again. Here's cleanup panel. Here's a second moon panel. Here's a moon panel. Here's a moon panel. We've got one of the ears. What's bad is there was a video that I was editing that I couldn't find a piece I had lost a piece. I had to recut out a couple pieces. And I edited that part out because it didn't matter. And the whole time that I'm editing the video, I see the little tiny circle that I was looking at, that I was looking for. I found it while I was editing the video, meaning it was too late. Okay. So making sure that's not it. Nope, that's just a scrap. It's not there. Okay. And what do? I can either cut it back out, or I can just do this. It's not going to be the same color. Actually, I need a darker pink because that is really, really not showing at all. So that one is that. Let's see. R1 may work better. There we go. Now you can see it. So I'm just going to color it in instead of worrying about trying to find another piece that looks like that. Hey, Terry Cooper, no time. That's a bad time for ice cream. You going to bring me some ice cream? I still have to make the brownies. The reason I have to make the brownies is because we ate the last of the brownies that were already cooked last night. I'm really surprised Todd has not come back yet. He's out there drenched. Okay, we're going to put our little face onto, we're going to put him in. We're going to put him into his costume. Ghosty puppy. So cute, so cute. Okay, now I need to put his feet on. At least I didn't lose the feet. Hey, Link. Welcome, welcome. Doing a muted lurk. Love ya. Thank you so much, honey. Yeah, I do a lot of lurking, too. Okay, so now we have his little bucket. And it's perfect. This is too cute. Okay, let's put a little bit of glue back behind. Now, why is there a little piece of something there? Okay, we're going to put a little bit of glue back behind our little jack-o'-lantern bucket here because Puppy wants some candy. No, Puppy needs dog treats. He's avoiding the crazy crafters. Yeah, that doesn't work, hon. You know what else? His mom is one of the crazy crafters too, except what she crafts is she knits a lot. She's made me a sweater that I still have not done the final stitches and stuff down the sides to make sure that it fit right. And I've had that in my closet for probably 5 years, but because you know what? It's Florida. It gets hot. It's too hot for a sweater. I do not wear sweaters because it's too hot. Okay. And I think I'm going to need to use a gel pen because I think I had some red on my hand because look, we got a little bit of yuck there. I don't like it. There we go. She's a little puppy. I think this is so darn cute. Okay, so we're going to have to audition now. We're auditioning all of our panels to decide which one gets the puppy. This is cute too. Oh my goodness. He needs bones. I'm not cutting out bones for him. Okay, I'm not cutting out bones, but I may have to do that at another point because you know what? I've got bones in other dies and I could stick them in the bucket. But I can't really do that at this point because the bucket's already glued down. So this one, I think the colors are too similar. So I'm thinking this one will not work for him. I need something dark there. That being said, let's go ahead and put him in hell, right? We're going to put him in the fires of hell. Oh my God, that would be too cool. I need to make him a black doggy in order for this to work. But yeah, that's kind of cool. So those don't work. We've got these. So that looks really cool. Okay, so we've got a blue moon and then we've got a moon on blue. So you guys are saying you like this one the best, right? So Mary is saying last one, and I think you guys are saying first one. Okay, I think it's time for a poll. Let's see if I can remember how to do a poll on YouTube. Because I did it last week and it worked. Let me get into the right doc. Give me just a second. That's weird. It looks like maybe am I not streaming vertical? That's why nothing's happening over there. It's because for whatever reason, it never connected. I'll have to figure that one out. At least I'm here horizontal. That's what counts, right? But it does explain why nobody is saying anything over there. Okay. So and then I'll have to see if I can put a poll up over on Twitch as well. Start a poll. Right, left, or center. And we're not saying anything about my hair this time. Okay, poll has started on YouTube. And now I'm going to put one up for the Twitch folks. As soon as I figure out which button is the one for that. There we go. Okay. So we have started the poll on both of the channels. So what you see in the center of the screen is the one off of Twitch. I have not figured out how to bring in the one from YouTube. So it is what it is. And right now it looks like we don't have any, we have one vote on the Twitch side, which is saying they want the one to the left. And then on YouTube side, we have 36% says left, 45% says right, and 18% says center. So to me, it looks like it's kind of a draw. It's like, y'all don't really like this one. I like this one, but I'm thinking you guys are right. We need either the right or the left. Mary, did you vote? You have to vote. It's at the top of the chat on YouTube. And you can vote using something in... Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, but he's still kind of cool. It would really depend. I'm gonna pop him up either on foam or on an action wobbler. What do you think? Do need to do something behind his eyes, so let me grab a piece of black cardstock real quick just to add behind his eyeballs. Actually, I could just use those little guys. And then you guys can tell me, action wobbler, or do I need just put him up on foam? Okay, so right now it is a tie on YouTube. And left panel, this one is winning on Twitch. Okay, so are you guys all happy with this one? I think this is the one we're going to go with. Because between the two polls, I think this one won. Wobble, wobble, shake, shake, shake. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to go with this one. And Kelly wants a kitty version. Well, you know what? We do have new kitty ones. Remember the cats and pugs? I'm sure that we could fit a sheet over one of them. The only problem is this has also got an imprint for where the snout goes. Okay, that looks super cute. Okay, I'm going to go with, I think I'm going to go with a white card base, which I need to cut more. I'm already running low again. White card base, and we'll trim this up as soon as I find my paper trimmer again. Y'all keep stealing my stuff. There it is. Okay. So cutting it down to 4 by 5 1/4. I think I'm going to do a little bit of a trim on the top too, just to clean up that edge. Just a little bit. Oh, that looks good. And this one, we need some... It's a little warped. I'm going to actually... I never use this stuff. This is my first big roll I've got of scrapbook.com double-sided adhesive. And Todd uses it more often than I do. Every once in a while he'll say, do you have such and such... He comes and asks me questions about Crafty supplies. And it's like, look in the drawer. It's right there. So he'll either use this one or he'll use the like 1/8 of an inch wide score tape for whatever he's doing. I am going to have to trim the edges a little bit still, but that's okay. And the reason I'm using this is because normally I would use foam tape, but I want to do the action wobbler. We're going to do that. And I don't want it to have too much dimension, if that makes sense. Mary says it's fun to hide your stuff. Okay, where's my... There it is. Okay, my favorite words are, where's my... There it is. Okay, trimming off the little bit of adhesive up at the top because otherwise it's going to get all over everything. And now I got to clean my scissors. If you ever wind up with gummed up scissors because you used them for adhesive and you shouldn't, like I do all the time because I'm bad, alcohol cleans them up perfect. Okay. So I would normally use foam on this because it is warped. This also means I really need to make sure I put it down straight the first time. Sticky, sticky. Okay. Yeah, making sure that it's the same width that I think it is, because then it'll work. Okay, there we go. Still crooked, dang it. It's going to have to be as it is. I'm sorry, guys. I messed up. It is crooked, and I did not mean for it to be crooked. I can't deal with it. I can't have it crooked. Which means now I need to make another card base. Well, I'm going to... Okay, now we've at least got a right angle on that side. Now I'm trimming it all down. Yeah, I couldn't do it. This is going to be a very sturdy card. Watercolor paper and heavyweight cardstock on top of a card base. And I just said I need to make more card bases. Okay, we will try that again. Now I don't have to worry about it, though, being warped, because it's not going to be warped anymore. Yeah, the whole thing was at a weird angle, and I didn't like it. So, yeah. I have made cards at angles before, and some of them are supposed to look like that. And I know, I tell you guys, the Halloween stuff is where things are supposed to look the way that we make them, right? Even if you mess up. But when it's off by just that little bit, no, it just irritated me. No. Okay, and then... where to put them? I just had them yesterday. I put them at the top. I had them yesterday, and I just put them away yesterday. Where did I put them? New home for things. My action wobblers from Miss Amanda at Pear Blossom Press. These are the mini wobblers. Perfect for this little guy. And I think I want it... I'm going to like put it behind his snout. The only thing I don't like about these is that it's been really hard for me to get the... Really... This time it comes off fine. Last time I tried it, it was difficult to get that release paper off. Let's do it right below his eyeballs. There we go. That's probably because I was being careful instead of just bending the thing. That makes much more sense. You didn't answer me. Are you going to make me brownies when I come for my birthday? When is your birthday, Mary? And are you actually coming to Florida? Okay. Oh, I love him. Except he's crooked. I mean, if he's crooked on purpose, that's one thing, but he was not crooked on purpose. There we go. Okay, so you're saying next door to Ryan. And I think he's a couple of hours away at least. That's right, you were talking about that, but when is that? Put glue and tape. Whole thing is on a weird angle. Stainless steel pins in your country. Yes. You want brownies? Yeah. Well, I have to make brownies because we just ran, well, what we do every night, 8 o'clock, we have dinner. Okay, you're coming December 13th. I think I'm going to be going to, we're supposed to be going to Austin, I think on the 18th. I'm not sure. So we might be here, we might not be. I know that we're heading there for Christmas. My in-laws are going to be here for Thanksgiving, and we will be there for Christmas. So now I still have to see when Bitty Penny is supposed to be here and whether or not we're going to be able to hook up because she's supposed to be coming here around Thanksgiving, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be here. So we just made the flight arrangements, I think, like a couple of days ago. What do you think, guys? You guys like it? I still need to figure out a sentiment, but I think I'm going to put a sentiment on the inside. And I have to share this with Miss Amanda at Perilous and Press. She's going to love it. And Spellbinders. I need to share it with both of them. Oh, and now, that's the one I had, but I couldn't find the other. Mary loves him. And it is a little bit more purple down at the bottom, by the way. Really quick and easy, other than drying time. Really easy background to make and messy. Messy, messy, messy. Well, thank you so much, Sharon. And welcome in. Thank you so much. I'm looking at the chat. Lots of little ghosties. Yay. I hate that it didn't work to go live on I don't know what I did wrong. I'm going to have to figure. I haven't checked my settings is the thing. I had zero time to check my settings. Literally 5 minutes before the members only live stream that started at 4:45 because I started 15 minutes early. Literally 5 minutes before that was when I finished the last part of uploading and blog posted all the things for my Pear Blossom Press stuff. I scheduled some Instagram posts 5 minutes before the stream started. So I had no time. But my goal is to start working ahead so that I can actually take time to do some things. And I am really excited about my progress over this last week. I don't know if you guys have seen that a lot of videos went up over like the last couple of days. Which I haven't done that in a bit. I was doing like a video a day, including live streams, but I was doing like a video a day, and I haven't done that in a bit because I decided I'm not going to work that hard. But that also means I was starting to get a Casper the Friendly Dog. Love that. Love that, Kelly. That is so funny. Casper the Friendly Dog. Okay, I know what you guys are waiting for. Right, y'all are waiting for the giveaway. So, because y'all want this puppy. He's so cute. When you get it, I think I'm going to start having this as a rule. When you get a card from me, post on Instagram or Facebook or all the places and tag me and let me know that you got it, okay? Because I don't ever know. If it was a cat, it could be Casper. Love it. Pick me. Okay, let me get the giveaway thing pulled up. And ba-bum. And did Supreme ever pop in? I know she's been busy with back to school and stuff, so I really haven't seen her a whole lot. Why didn't that work? The video did not start. Why did the video not start? Okay, well, you know what? I don't care. You guys type into the chat, !join. And yeah, it still says no entries. Okay, so Mary, go ahead and do it again because I think it just took Lady Antiques. because there's only one entry, so that means that she would win it. And this should pull everybody from YouTube and from Twitch, so go ahead and pop in if you would like to win this lovely little card. And we'll know that it is starting to increase when the number continues to go up. So right now we've got 9 entries. Hey, Miss Norma, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Miss Laura Lee Cosgrove. Welcome in. And Miss Sandy Matulas has been lurking. And Cordelia has been lurking. Yes. By the way, I did not do a video. I did not do a card for Craft Roulette this week. I just didn't have time this weekend. Yes. I love this. This is so cute. And what's funny is that I literally had not done the background technique in at least a year. I think the last time I did it was last Halloween season, but this was really fun. And I love how it turned out with this too. I mean, yeah. I'm going to have to I could make another Lamageddon card. Oh my God. We gave that one to my father-in-law for Father's Day. And I said something about, oh my God, I made the sentiment on the computer because I didn't have any stamps or anything to work with. I did an OMG. And then I said, it's the Lamageddon. And then on the inside, I said, no, it's just Father's Day. And that's what we sent him for. That's what we gave my father-in-law. I mean, we were in Austin with him. So anyway, okay. So somebody was asking about the wobbles. Yeah, the wobble I got here is the minis from Pear Blossom Press. I'm going to just put a link to my link bio. Link bio is really, well, I've got a button for that. Where's my button? I don't have to type. What's wrong with me? I just have to find my button. So my link bio actually has a second page, and they just updated the system, the way that it works. So now it's got a bar down at the bottom so you can go between the pages, which is cool. I've got 3 pages on mine, and I just have to find it. Was it under, no, it wasn't under that. It was under chat. There we go. Find me everywhere. Debbie J's Crafting Corner / link bio. So if you go there, it'll take you to, there is a page that has links to a lot of the companies that I work with, a lot of the companies that I have affiliate links with. And every time you use my affiliate link, it definitely helps me out. So I really, truly appreciate that. That's going to include scrapbook.com, which is where I got the sprays. That's going to include Spellbinders, where I got the cute little puppy die. And that's going to include Pear Blossom Press, where I got the wobbler. So pretty much everything that I used. Oh, also, it's got Amazon on there as well, where I got my markers that I colored the things in. So everything I used today, and I'm pretty sure I got the cardstock from Amazon as well. Everything I used today, I got off of one of the sites that are listed in my link bio. Okay, so we have an ad break over on Twitch. I'm going to wait until they are done. Oh, I love this little puppy. I'm going to have to make more. I mean, isn't he adorable? Have no idea what sentiment I'm going to add to it. I could just leave it with no sentiment in there and you guys can figure out what you want to do, but and it has all that shimmer and shine. And this piece right here looks like it's wet. I mean, see how shiny that is? But it's not. It's not wet. It's a little bit tacky, which means I could add foil right there. If you have any parts of it where your sprays are not 100% dry, you can usually add a little bit of foil there, just like you can with your alcohol inks. Okay, so ads over on Twitch are done. Anybody else want in on the giveaway? Because I'm going to go ahead and draw. We've got 13 folks in there, and we've got over 20 people on YouTube watching, plus all my folks over on Twitch. Anybody else want in on the giveaway? Wobble, wobble, wobble. Okay, we're going to do it. Let me get to the right place so I can do the drum roll. Ready? Who's going to win? Who's going to hit? And it's Susie, you won it, honey. At the top of the description box on YouTube, there is a Google form, and I need you to fill that out with your current information so that I will send you the card. So you will be getting this lovely little guy. I think he's so cute. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to go ahead and end now. I do have some other panels that I get to work with and play with and add fun things to. And I really appreciate every last one of you guys for coming and hanging out with me again today. There was something that I showed some folks on my earlier stream, and I'm going to see if I can get it to work, because I really want to thank everybody who has, I'm going to be expanding it and making it better, but the only part I was able to get done so far, let me get to the right place so I can actually see it. Where to put it? Okay, I want to say thank you to you guys for everybody who has subscribed to my channel. There we go. We've got a new subscriber thing there, and I need to remove the Susie on there. So thank you so much for being a subscriber on my YouTube channel, and for everyone who is following me over on Twitch. I've got another one of these going to be popping up soon for the folks over on Twitch. And yeah, those are a bunch of you guys' faces. Yeah. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys on Thursday. I will be live on Twitch sometime after 12. I'm planning on starting at noon, and we don't know what we'll be making, but it's probably going to be Halloween card. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful day, and I will see you guys later. Bye, guys.